Hello to all the amazing people, the Niemer here, and welcome to another episode of Tainted Grail Conquest. If you didn't watch the last one, should be good. We started the boss fight, so if you wanna watch the start of the boss fight, the playlist to the Blood Mage run on difficulty 11 here, it will be in the description and the comment of the video. You might even wanna watch the full Blood Mage run to see how I've built the deck, how we got where we are. Also, welcome to my channel. I play a long series of games I truly enjoy. Find something you really like, watch it, enjoy it, subscribe and like all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm trying to reach 1 million score on the final boss here with the Blood Mage. I'm well on my way. I have 2 Blood Worms with Enraged Flailing here, which is amazing on Blood Mage because Blood Mage promotes their minions after they activate, and then once they get to level 5 they overcharge, so the Flailing stops them from overcharging. So you can basically have 2 Blood Worms just sitting there doing damage the whole time, not going away. I also have a rune which increases the damage by 30% per turn to everyone on the battlefield, well, including the boss. But this boss, I don't think this boss can ever get through a golem if you can summon one each turn, so we'll be fine unless we mess up. In any case, let's continue here. So yeah, we just summoned a new Blood Worm. I'm gonna give it some consecrated oil. It's my last one, sadly. One of these days, I'm gonna have more items, more resources, more potential to do more damage. But I think 1 million will be my highest non-infinite loop score. I had an infinite loop on Pat. I like saying that. I'm so happy because I did it. So I like saying that I had an infinite loop on my Pathfinder, and we get to the score which, like, it's the maximum score on the leaderboard. So yeah, let's do another Dark Rites here. There we go. And then let's see what we do after that. So like I have 2 free spells which do activate minion and do damage, which do a lot. And then I have a couple of helps from beyond which sacrifice a minion, then I can return something. So that way, for example, I can be like, hello there, Mr. Abomination. I will not need your services anymore. So we remove it. And that means we get our minion, we get our Dark Rites back, and then we can recast it on our Worm here. Now, every 6 overcharged minions, we also stun the boss. I think we're actually well on our way towards charge 6 minions here, so we might not even need a golem next round, this round. Okay, let's do the you have to be careful though. I have 6 HP left, so let's do the Pact of Protection then, maybe, right? Play the Pact of Protection. There we go. And then I'll do the Help from Beyond. And I have a passive or something which says that whenever I sacrifice a minion, it also overcharges. So this will heal us up 24. So that's pretty good. And then yeah, and then if I do this once more with the Grim Fae, it's actually gonna stun the boss if I kill it, which will give us a nasty hand card, which kind of wanna get rid of, but hey, it is what it is. Now Help from Beyond is now costing 1, so yeah, it's not ideal, but it is what it is. There we go. And then we get this thing, which I would be very happy to get rid of. We can also do it next round if I'm worried here. However, I don't particularly need to draw anything specific. So I think I'm happy enough playing it just to get it out of my hand. And then next round we should get like plenty of energy, so we should be good. Anything else that costs 0? No, not really. 664,000, so we're gonna go well beyond the million here, I think. Yeah, let's play this. 10 more HP. I'm wondering, should I have brought some HP potions instead? Maybe. Just maybe. Now I have 2 runes which each give me 3 extra card draws for each 1 energy I have remaining, so 6 card draws per energy. So we're gonna draw 12 extra cards, which is like pretty important because like some of these cards are really key to being able to, like, yeah, 1 card left in the deck. Okay, that one's good. But when Dark Rites, well, not really Dark Rites, I guess when Help from Beyond is left in the deck, that's like super bad. Now he's doing more and more damage. It's like super scary. We're also buffing him. But it's okay. The Golem can take that. So okay. So let's see. Let's start with a Dark Rites here. There we go. You know what I'm actually thinking? Let's do a couple of golems here, just for some HP. So where's my Pact of Protection? So we're gonna do, well, is it time for that? Yeah. So we do Pact of Protection. There we go. And then we're gonna be like, help us from beyond. So this will heal us. This thing will end up in the discard pile. However, we can use the Blood Preparation to get it back. So now we can recast it for some nice healing, because I did really notice that I'm running low and stuff. So I'm gonna do the Grim Fae next, and then I'll also help from beyond that. There, and then Dark Rites again, and then I can do, I don't know, any other minions. We have the Pact of Violence, and then I can help from beyond also that. And then we can again Dark Rites. Now finally I can Path of Protection. And then I can also do that, but then it's mostly fine, I think. Let's play Dark Rites. I mean, I can also do Afterlife's Arousal, I guess. I think this might be more optimal, right? And if you end the turn on 3 energy, that might be better. Yeah. I mean, thing is, we need the Golem down, so this is free though. Anything else I can sacrifice? Not really. I mean, I don't want to sacrifice this thing. I mean, we can get the Pact of Protection down to protect us. I guess I can just play the Ritual. The starting card, we're gonna play it. Look at that, 800,000 already. Yeah, we're doing a good job. Okay, now he's gonna like destroy the Golem, but it is what it is. Luckily enough, this 2 times 49 all goes into the Golem. It will not... Wait, did it kill that thing? No, I think that thing just overcharged, right? Or did he hit it? Now, if he hit it, that's really bad. Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to get worried now. Okay, let's continue though. I mean, if I'm worried, since I did my goal, I can force it into its other form, just so he resets, I guess. Play it safe. Yeah, I'm not sure what the Wyrm died from. Oh, dude, like, I wish I knew this game better. But anyway, we have everything but the Blood Golem and the Ritual. Okay. 4 times 19. I mean, 4 times 19 is not really that bad, though. And the Golem's gonna survive most of it, so... Yeah, no, I'll think about it. In any case, we need our Wyrm back. We have only 6 mana, so we have to be very efficient now. I'm definitely gonna play the Dark Rites on it. There we go. I'm gonna play the Grim Fae. There. I will get that Dark Pact back. Now the Blood Wyrm will start doing... Oh, okay, so he's frozen now, so that's good. Now we do get this nasty card I want to get rid of, so we'll do that. There. But yeah, no more dust, sprinkle dust for this to do more damage. So I guess we just like, you know, slowly get this fight to the conclusion. This one will not do as much damage anymore. He did his share. Now these two will take over, get us over 1 million. All good as it should be. Right. Yeah, let's play the Dark Rites. I mean, he's still gonna do some nice damage, though, don't get me wrong, but... Just not as much as he used to when we had the consecration thing. I'm gonna draw the blood golem now if I play this thing, which is not ideal, but what else can I do? I'll need to heal at some point. Yeah, I'm not gonna play these. Like, I could play this. No, I think here, like, just staying nice and safe, get some nice. I can do this. I can play this on it, get some 1 extra energy next round from just sacrificing this golem, and get my HP nice and full, and then yeah, just draw all the cards. I think I could have been building my barrier just in case something goes horribly wrong, but yeah, I'm gonna slow it down a little bit. Since I reached my goal, I really don't want this thing to go down the hill from here. I mean, this thing will grow now, right? And start doing some decent damage. Yeah, 2 times 118. I mean, I can definitely overcharge 4 minions and stun it again if I like. It's probably a good idea. Let's do it. So, let's play... Let's play Dark Rites. There. And then let's start summoning minions. It's gonna start with the Fae, I think. Okay. Will we get up to 4? I think we will. Okay. So, yeah, let's sacrifice it. Okay. Oh, he doesn't do as much damage. Well, maybe the golem can survive, actually. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, now I have a Fae in there, which we should definitely grab because it costs 0. There. Okay, Dark Rites, Green Fae, and then Dark Rites, Help from Beyond. Can we sacrifice 3 more minions? Hopefully, right? So it's gonna be the Fae. And then it's gonna be the Abomination. There we go. And then, I mean, it can also be the Golem. It can also be this Golem. We have 2 Golems. Okay, I can do it with this. I can also eat it, I guess. Which might be better. Well, he cannot kill it, though. Look at that. 2 times 76. Maybe we save this for the next round, actually. Yeah? Maybe. Draw the whole deck. Play this thing here. Ritual. Some damage. I don't think I need to transfer 3 energy to the next round, so I can play Force Field. Maybe on the Golem to keep it nice and safe. I mean, it doesn't know better on me. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So my goal's reached 1 million, so let's just not die here. I mean, I guess we can always go Weirdness Switch if I'm worried. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this Golem has only 53 armor. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything for armor growth, so it has only 53 because of that. But okay, so the golem took both hits, and then it died and stunned the boss, which is a little bit weird, but okay. Anyway, Abomination is nice and spruced up now. Okay, I'm definitely gonna play this though, so let's start with that. I'm gonna go Grim Fae here, and then I'll... Oof, please. Oh, Help from Beyond is in there. That's not ideal, but okay. So, Dark Rites there, and then... let's do the Help from Beyond on the Fae boy. There we go. And then another Dark Rites, and then Pact of Violence, and we'll do Help from Beyond again. There we go, and then Dark Rites, and then I'm thinking Afterlife's Arousal, and then I messed up because Dark Rites was not in the discard pile, or was it? I don't even know anymore, I'm playing way too fast. Then, okay, another Dark Rites. And then I could do Pact of Protection. I do want to draw like a whole bunch of cards next turn though. So, yeah. Well, I could do like Pact of Protection. What would we draw if I play the draw minion now? One of these two, right? Yeah, let's draw it. There. I'm actually gonna eat the golem. I'm gonna summon the Pact of Violence here. And then we are on 3, so we're gonna draw everything. That's really good, including this worm here. And then, yeah, and he's gonna do his final thing. 1.2 million though. That's really nice to see. It makes everyone happy. Hopefully you're happy as well. Okay. Right, so we need to sacrifice 2 more things to stun it. I'll definitely do that. Where is my... Okay, we didn't draw it, but I can take it out with a blood prep here. So we'll start with that. Get him down. Good. And then do a Dark Rites on it. And then we just do the standard thing. I'm gonna Help from Beyond on the Abomination. There we go. And get this thing going. And then we'll do a Fae. There we go. And then we're gonna Dark Rites. And then kill the Fae. I'll actually with this thing. There we go. Okay, then he gets frozen. Good. We're gonna spend 1 mana and 10 life to deal with that. And Dark Rites there again. And then let's see. We can do Pact of Protection. I mean, sure, why not? There we go. Do we still have Pact of Violence or something like that? I mean, I can play this definitely. I probably want to stun him next round as well, to be honest. No, Pact of Violence is there. A little bit short on minions here. So if I eat this thing... I mean, I'll draw a whole bunch of cards next turn anyway, right? Yeah, how do we play this thing out? Do we play Help from Beyond or do we eat it? Why would we eat it? To just play Help from Beyond. Will 2 be enough? I mean, probably. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to do 5 things next round. We'll see, we'll see. In worst case scenario, we can sacrifice the Bloodworm as well. For one last round of hurrah, because the fight is ending anyway, so... Okay, this will heal us up, good. Get another Dark Rite going, get it down here, and then... Yeah, I mean, I guess we could play that, but there's no point. Okay. Yeah. Okay, good. So we need to, like, discharge, overcharge 5 things here in order to keep him stunned. Shouldn't be too hard. Look at this thing. This thing does 40 damage per turn now. So we do like 80 damage per turn. Or so, a little bit less. That's insane. Okay. But he's like, I'm gonna kill you all, guys. And I'm like, I'll not if I can help it, right? So, let's see. I'm feeling like some free things, right? So, Grim Fae. And then let's play the 0 thing on there. There we go. I'm gonna do the... How much mana we have? 6. That should be enough. Then we're gonna do the Help from Beyond. Okay, and then I'm gonna get the Fae back. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna do the Dark Rites. And then we're gonna do the Help from Beyond again. Where is it? Are you kidding me? It's in there. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit costly. It's gonna be a little bit costly. So 4 more. I mean... Yeah, it's a little bit nasty. I guess if I wanna play it safe, I can just overcharge the Bloodworm. Yeah. I don't think we have another turn, right? Do we? Even it's on 1. The fight will automatically end after 1 turn. Yeah, no, I mean it's over. We're just gonna plop 2 golems down, I think. Okay, I do still have Path of Violence though, so... Okay, let's do that. Okay. Have to be careful though. Okay, how much more can we play? I can put the golem down. That costs 2. Yeah. And then... If I do this, do I have enough to sacrifice it? Also, let's stay on Summon just in case I'm wrong about the turns ending and stuff. Yeah. Let's finish. I mean, let's just plop things down and be done with it. So the golem... So that's one of our pillars of protection. Actually, this golem will survive. I just realized. 2 times 50. Which means... This golem might also survive. Oh, but this reduces armor by 25 this turn. So that's why golem gets created with less. Okay. Just wanna play it super safe here. I mean, I can overcharge this thing and do like massive damage. Let's do that. His last huzzah. Let's go. 1.4 million. Can we get to 1.5? I think so. This one will do 42. This one will do 42. It will be just a little bit shy off, aren't we? 42, 42, 84 and 9. Yeah, we'll be just a tiny bit shy off here. I guess I can play Ritual on one of these two right now. I mean, that would definitely do some nice damage. It will reduce their overall strength, but... not really. Oh, so we could have done that on the last turn as well. Whoops, I guess. That would be way more damage if I realized it earlier. Okay, that's fine though. But we will get to 1.4 million now. We would get anyway, I think. It seems like. Do Pact of Violence, I guess. So that thing does a little bit as well. And I end the turn here. Okay, nice. Very happy about how this fight went. I think 1.5 million is like really good compared to how I generally did. We're gonna check real fast, but... and yeah, there we go. The fight ends. We endured against the final boss, and now we get some goodies. Maybe we get some cards which would allow us. So, funny thing though, all that damage we did, only 41,000 score. We got 21,000 for enemies defeated and for experience gain. So if you just do fast runs, you don't really have to bother too much on the true boss. You get most of it out of just getting to level 20 on the character. But let's see what kind of cards we unlocked. So we got Pact of Wisdom. Offer 5% of your max HP. All enemies gain 25 armor this turn. Summon Fae. Okay, so this is like similar to Pact of Violence and Pact of Protection. So now we have one for Fae as well. Pact of Carnage. So same thing but for Worm. Okay. I mean, that's good. I like the pacts. I think they're really good. Deprivation Bane. Reduce the max HP of an enemy by 20%. This card does not deal damage. That's really interesting. Doesn't do anything against the final boss, which really reduces its value in my head, but this is what it is. Right, some new passives. The minion with the highest level automatically activates at the start of each turn. I mean, that's nice. Doesn't synergize really well with a card we got, which says each time a minion activates, it loses 1 level. So we would need some good promotions for that to work. If we're gonna play another Blood Mage run in the short future, which we might actually. I like the Blood Mage. Power Drip, Blood Phase Overcharge upgrade. Gain 1 additional energy for 1 turn. Oh, that's really good. Like if I had this, I would be able to do way more damage. I would have way more energy. Because I was overcharging Fae at least once per turn, sometimes twice. I got 1 energy from just overcharging it, and then we would get an additional energy for overcharging it. So it would be like 1 extra energy next turn, and then next turn I would be able to overcharge even more. Okay, 100 shards, which we really don't care that much about. Visions of the Past. Offer 5% of your max HP. Summon the last summoned minion. That's very flexible. I like it. I like it. Restoration. Heal a minion by 50%. 50 HP ability. Now, abilities are good. These are basically 1 extra card draw. So they don't clog up your deck. However, the strength not really something amazing. I mean, it's really good if your golems are getting destroyed and you need to like heal them, but I mean, it's an easy pick if like you don't care about the card threat and nothing else is good. So because it's an ability. Also synergizes well with cards which says discard cards and then draw as many as you discarded, which is like a card I always have, at least 1 from the neutral one. So, and there's the Enraged Flailing, which is super weird because we use it in this run, so I have no idea how is it possible that we used it if it's unlocked just now. We got it from the Battle Master. So maybe, just maybe, the Battle Master can get you cards which you didn't unlock yet, which sounds insane, but now that I think about it, I did usually get some really powerful cards from him, so it kind of makes sense. Anyway, this card, thanks to this card, I dealt most of the damage in the fight we just did, and I had 2 of them, so... Right. After every overcharge, deal 1 hit for 50% damage to all enemies. Not really that amazing, but alright. Blood Golems overcharge upgrade. Sucks. We don't need it. Permanently reduce enemies' armor by 20 for each minion currently in combat. Not as great as the other one I had. Seeds of Creation. After this minion dies, next turn reduce cost of 3 random cards by 1. Next turn makes it not broken, but it's really good. I mean, you put it on a minion, you sacrifice it, you get this card back in your hand. Next turn, 3 random cards will be reduced by 1. So I can see how with this card you can easily have your whole deck be free. I mean, including this card if you decide not to play it, but redraw it instead. And then, yeah, some nice energy gain from between turns. So that's really good. Energy gain on the turn would be much stronger though, but like, I don't know, I didn't see that effect on the summoner yet. So, Magic Wind, offer 10% of your max HP, activate all minions ability. Okay. Wouldn't really be that great in the current fight. Ability makes it really powerful though. This is a really powerful like adventuring card. Not that great on the final boss, I don't think so, but unless I also have something to promote all my minions. So now I'm always considering that I'm gonna play with that purple card, which gives minion 300% more damage, right? So yeah, I'm, taking that into account. Although technically, yeah, we would need a promote to go with that combo. Whenever a minion dies, gain 1 ultimate charge. I mean, alright. Not really that needed. Whenever you use your ultimate ability, draw 1 card with its cost reduced by 1. That's good, I like it. Natural progression. Activate a selected minion, promote it, and activate it again. Okay. So it's like promotion and 2 activations. It costs 2 though, so that makes it not very great. Ancestral Vision. Pick 2 cards of your choice from draw. I think that's really powerful. I like it. Yeah, it's just really, really strong. Deprivation Curse. Reduce the max HP of all enemies by 20. This card does not deal damage. I think we already saw this one, no? Oh, it was just for one enemy, and this is for all of them. Okay, the card's definitely getting more powerful. After every overcharge, reduce the cost of 1 card in hand by 1. It's broken. That's really broken. So, like, this would let us play our Help from Beyond for free. So we play Help from Beyond. We sacrifice an overcharge minion if you have the passive for overcharge on sacrifice. Then the Help from Beyond gets increased by 1 because it returns into your hand, but it also gets its cost reduced by 1, so we can play it again for free on another minion. So, yeah. Bloodwyrm's overcharge upgrade. Increase blood mage damage by 10% on the end of combat. Now that's really interesting. Not sure how much we can go up with that, but like it's kind of nice, I guess. And there we go. So what's the state of the current... oh, we actually placed 158. Not too bad for a non-infinite run. So for a while now we have 7 villagers saved from the corruption. I still need to save 2 souls. Right, to unlock the ending. And then, yeah, through boss lane. My best was like I said, infinite with my Pathfinder. But I'll go to leaderboard here. And yeah, we can see like with the Blood Mage, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people managed to go infinite. So that's pretty nice. And then we have some people who it seems like they had enough, like 300 million, like they had some kind of potential to go infinite, but they either messed something up or something. And then like, I don't know, these are all pretty big numbers, like 29 million. I would have to have way better deck to land here. So yeah, I don't know. It's really hard to say where is the line between people who had a deck to go infinite, just didn't have the patience to do it, and then the people who just had broken decks. And then here I am on number 158. In a good company of Bakakun 86 and whatever that is. 1,551,736. Right. And then we can see for each class how much I did. So for this one, 3,000. I guess, what was this? My first run or something? I don't know. Then with this one, we had... This one's pretty good. Almost 500,000. I still don't know the icons, what they mean. Okay. More than 500,000. This one I didn't actually kill the true boss on. Okay. So I guess that would be my first run then. I don't know. 9,000. Also didn't kill... No, this was my first run. So on this one I didn't kill the true boss. And apparently on this one I also didn't kill the true boss, which feels weird. I feel like I should have. So that doesn't make much sense. Is this my first Pathfinder run maybe or something? I don't know. No, this is my Pathfinder run, which I went infinite on. So I don't know. I don't know why there's a 0 here. I cannot explain it. What is this icon? We don't know. Because I thought I finished the game with all the characters. On the first one, obviously, I couldn't do the true boss because I didn't have it unlocked yet. But maybe I should do that. Get on the leaderboard with this one. And then this one's in infinite, yeah. And then 45,000. And then 1 million. Yeah, okay. So that was definitely my biggest score by far. So if you don't count the Pathfinder, which I had an infinite combo on and landed in the good company of, well, 15 other people who also had the patience and stamina to go do the infinite thing. By the way, if you want to see my infinite run, check out my Pathfinder run. Open the playlist. It's the is the run just before this one. Just scroll a little bit up and you can watch it if you like. It was pretty interesting. Didn't even take that long. But if we disregard the Pathfinder run, then it seems like, yeah, 489 and then 634, and that's about it. Those are my only two good scores. And then some small ones here and there. But basically, with the Blood Mage, I did more damage on the boss, more damage than with all the other classes combined so far, except the Pathfinder. So that's kind of cool. All right. So let's click continue here. So we see the stuff we unlocked on the Blood Mage. So we still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 cards to unlock. How can I see the cards? Masteries. Discovered 6 out of 6. Passives. Factions. Bestiary. NPC. Yeah, I don't know how to see the cards I unlocked. See, I still don't have like an item unlocked, which is super weird. The Candle Maker. What is this? You're like, yeah. Dylan, you son of a... Anyway. Oh, there we go. So I saved 7 village NPCs. Okay, the game is acting up a little bit. And then... So Armed Wanderer and Bard, we didn't like... do. And apparently I did not discover one of the regular NPCs. Which is super weird. I think I'll need to lose the game, maybe. I still have flashbacks back to the, what is it called? Inscription, where my progress was stopped by the fact that I was just winning. And apparently you have to lose at some point in order for the game to progress. And the game is set up against you, so you lose twice, I think, at the start in the tutorial. But the second time I managed to go around it, and then I never got my second lose, and I got stuck and I had to lose. So I wonder if we meet an NPC, if we actually lose. That would be kind of cool. And then, yeah, I don't know. We can't browse the cards, which is kind of weird. Okay. That's an interesting one. When your HP is below 25%, all offers restore HP instead of hurting you. So we had this one. After every overcharge, gain +1 energy for your next turn. This really helped me get a lot of energy and really helped me do such a high score in this run. This one we also had. We had that, I think. I don't think we had this. This would be hard to do. We had this one. Blood Golem's Overcharge upgrade. Draw 1 summon card. That's pretty cute. But I had another one where... where my minions overcharged when they died, you know? Not sure where that effect came from. Start every combat with that. Every minion starts with 15 barrier, no. After summoning, we had this one. So I'm not sure why my minion overcharged when I sacrifice them. Because I don't see it here, you know? Oh, I think it was my mastery. There we go. I played this thing. Greater Key of Binding. Whenever minions killed or sacrificed, overcharges with 200% of the effect's power. So this one we can guaranteedly always get. So whenever we sacrifice a minion, it overcharges, which is like really good in combo with this one, with Mercy. So Mercy plus Greater Key of Binding is really good. But I'm also now watching like reinforcements would also be good. Blood Golems overcharge upgrade, draw 1 summon cards. So if we had Pact of Protection, so we summon the Golem with Pact of Protection, and then I wonder if we sacrifice it, if it goes, the card goes into the discard pile right away, and I wonder if this plus this would just withdraw it again. So we could keep resummoning the Golem for 0 as long as we had something to sacrifice it with. So yeah, I think that reinforcements plus Greater Key of Binding would be a good stepping stone towards infinity. We would need something to gain energy though on the turn we are on though. If this works, of course. If it doesn't work, then we'll just need 2 Pacts of Protection, which is also easy, right? So 1 Pact of Protection would summon the other one. And then you just use the Help from Beyond, you know? And then you had some runes which let you cast the Help from Beyond multiple times whenever you cast it. And then all you really need is some card which gives you energy. Pathfinder has plenty of those cards. This class, very few and far between. Means that overcharge are lowered to level 2 instead of being killed. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of cute, but this one's really the one I like. And this one's really interesting, but like, this one's the one you want if you want to try to go infinite. Okay, so that's rest for now, warrior. You can stay here forever, go deeper into the weirdness to explore its mystery. We always click start over and think about what I'm gonna be playing next. So yeah, before this run I played the Pathfinder and actually did manage to get infinite going. So I played, let's call it a melee class. Let's call it what it is. So what it is, the Children of Morrigan we played. And then we played the Moon Ring. We actually played the Blood Mage. Yeah. And then now it's gonna be time to play a Watchers of Tuathan. So we're gonna be playing a archer. I mean, I like apostates. Apostates focus on flipping maneuvers and using the most powerful side of the cards. Maneuvers are used to increase their weak statistics and allow them to change every situation to their advantage. So this one's like really cool because flipped cards stay in hand instead of going to the grave. Draw additional card for every 4th maneuver used in a turn. So yeah, this is one of my most recently played characters. Like I played that just before the Pathfinder and I really enjoyed it, so I'm gonna be playing it again. Difficulty 12. So for a while now we already have like, so ever since difficulty 8 we had final fights, final enemies, final bosses and 170% currency gain. And what happens is the currency gain goes up. However, the fights, they don't get new mechanics. So this final word means that the creatures get new mechanics, like, I don't know, the boss fights start with 4 minions, some of the creatures you see in the wild have like some new special effects and stuff. What does change though, they do more damage and they have more armor, so they're harder to beat. So the next round will be with the Apostate here, Faction Watchers of Tuathan, base HP 60, base damage 6 to 10. Apostates focus on flipping maneuvers and using the most powerful side of the cards. Maneuvers are used to increase their weak statistics and allow them to change every situation to their advantage. Their ultimate ability charges their ultimate ability with every flip performed and use their ultimate ability to flip their whole hand, which can be useful if used at the right time. This will not help us go infinite, I don't think so. I mean, ultimate never can, because you can always cast it only once per fight, per turn. If you go infinite, you need to do everything on one turn. However, flip cards stay in hand instead of going to the grave, draw 1. So I see a lot of potential here with this flipped card staying in hand instead of going to the grave. So hopefully we can get some energy cards which would create some kind of loop or something. I don't know. Maybe yes, maybe no. In any case, that's what we're going to be playing. So if you want to see me play Apostate, I'll see you in the next episode. And hopefully enjoy this run and my pretty good score with the Blood Mage, I'm going to say. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all to have a wonderful day. Do some nice things, be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and see you at the next episode of Tainted Grail Conquest. The Neemer signing out. Bye bye.